What's up, Aston fans, and welcome back to another exciting episode of Driver's Career Mode. This is round number 28, and we are heading towards the Monaco Grand Prix. It is okay that we are still fighting very much in the championship. Let's see how our car is going to perform this weekend, though. We are really not sure when the facility is going to be upgraded for aerodynamics. We want a spec 3 for all of them, so that we might upgrade our car fully and still be on a fight with the top 5 teams. Now, I already told you about that this season is going to be the exciting one. Anyone can be great at one
Okay,
circuit.
we've had the new parts come through the fabrication process. We'll have them with us for the next Grand Prix.
Time will tell how we're going to perform this weekend, though. A Monaco Grand Prix. It's all about a good qualifying here. Okay, what news we have? We have the team has been busy with the driver's move. I hope there might be some of the transfer here and there this season. It didn't happen last season, though. Okay, only one upgrade fitted, and according to the performance chart, it says that we are at 4th current best team. It's very neck to neck, 19-20, like. Okay, we got issue. Braking system issue, alright.
Okay, bear with us a few minutes. We're losing hydraulic pressure. There's a leak somewhere in the system. Sit tight for a bit.
Okay, talking about the car is fantastic to be honest. But I don't know whether we can get into more than top 5, but at least getting into the Q3 will be a good chance.
Okay, you weren't quite good enough that lap. Try again.
Yeah, because he was
as free
holding up.
practice is over. However, we'll be back shortly for more Formula One action.
I think I am feeling exciting. The car is feeling great. I hope to come better at the qualifying though, because it's all about qualifying here, to be honest. You won't get any overtaking zone much more.
Well, things didn't really go your way today. Let's have your take. Are you hoping to have your reliability issues sorted out before qualifying?
Yeah, that is the most concerning part, the reliability.
You left a lot of paint on the walls today. Were you struggling for grip or did you just...
Hey, what are you expecting?
Great.
This is
Well,
Monaco.
that's everything.
Sometimes the stupid question get over my head. Alright, we still got some of the objectives to finish first. Okay, talking about the tire strategy, we are really feeling that the tires are going much more quickly, at least the soft one. So it will be better if we use a medium tire strategy here. It always does, I guess. Even on my team career mode that we feel that soft is not working though, but it does at the medium. I won't have, don't want to repeat the same mistake which I have done in my team with Norris taking me out at the very first turn, then we are back at the grid. I don't want it here. Come on, we are in the championship fight and we need that. Alright, all the practice programs are done. We have collected the perfect resource point. You can see that. We got a clear weather ahead of us, even on qualifying and also in the race. So it will be an important qualifying for all of us. Oh, I forgot that I have to need to take a look at the power unit. Maybe some components are wearing out. Okay, qualifying 1, as you can see, we are performing very well at least. We are 7/10 off from the Carlos. Let's see if it's going to be a closer one with Sainz this time because he is leading the championship after the last minute finish. Alright, at the very nick of time, we did another one because I wasn't very much satisfied with the first run. Alright, we are through as does our teammate. Head to the qualifying number 2. Done some of the mistakes and you end up messing up your whole lap time. I think we need to get one more run. I think we should use all our soft tires because we won't be using them at this 25% rate. Okay, this is my second run and a very good run. Let me tell you one thing. Sector 2 is our main zone. You can say that we are performing well in that one. I'm really very much again worried about the sector 3 there. Okay, turn our lap and Varel and me are at first and second. That's a good one. I knew that we can manage to pull through. Alright, qualifying 2 done. Let's see what we can do in qualifying 3 then. Okay, this is my first run with the EU car. No, this is my second run. My first? No, this is my second. Okay, alright. 3 minutes remaining now. That's why I was. Okay, first run was with my used tire and we hardly get any lap out of that. We are 10th. And this is our second run. What a run this is. We are putting up a purple sector there. Second sector again purple. What's happening? Can we do 3 purple sector please? And we are hoping to get pole here. Come on. I messed up.
That's the fastest lap so far. Well done.
Close, man. But I still think that anyone can beat that. At least a Mercedes.
We're all ready for tomorrow's race, but before we begin, let's have a quick look at those who will be fronting the grid. Leclerc, Vettel and Lewis Hamilton. Goodbye for now then, but we're really just getting started. Make sure to join us again for Lights Out tomorrow.
The fans really seem to enjoy that. You made it look easy. It's been a great qualifying session for you. Are you going to carry that momentum into the race?
Of course, the car has a momentum to do that. I hope to carry that forward in the race pace also. With Sebastian second, I think we can do wonders there.
Your teammate had a strong performance out on track today. Any thoughts?
Well, they're just putting up a best lap time, and you can expect from a 4-time world champion putting that amount of performance from the car if you give that car to him.
Appreciate your time.
Alright, qualifying over, and what a qualifying it was. The Charles Leclerc grabbing out the pole position, and it's Sebastian Vettel at second. I never thought that he's gonna make it to the second place. He just out qualified, but we are not that bad either. At P4 or P5? I don't remember now.
Formula One returns to Monte Carlo once again today, home to the world-famous Monte Carlo Casino, first opened in 1863. And, of course, a certain road race, first held here in 1929. There's no greater an occasion, no more valuable a win than the Monaco Grand Prix. The astonishing Circuit de Monaco is, for all intents and purposes, virtually unchanged since its inaugural race back in 1929. The faster cars of today, though, ensure the 19 corners past the casino and along the seafront remain as thrilling as ever. A 2.1-mile lap here takes us around an entire country, yet never more than inches from the race-ending barriers. It's race day yet again, and joining me for a chat, Anthony Davidson. And our racers are certainly in for a rough day today. What will you be watching for as they go down into turn one?
Well, the start of the race is always one of the most nerve-wracking parts. You have to hope that everyone is able to get off to a clean start, and this is possibly the trickiest part of the entire race. So many drivers in such a small space, and finding your braking point into turn one as well. It's a testament to the driver's skill that there aren't more incidents.
Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks for today's race. Sebastian Vettel will start on pole. Fantastic qualifying from the multiple world champion. And Lewis Hamilton completes the front row. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Sainz, the captain, Lando Norris and Verstappen, Bottas, Perez, Ricciardo and Pierre Gasly. Leclerc, they'll be starting further back after an earlier grid penalty. Ocon, Yuki Tsunoda and Fernando Alonso. Giovinazzi, Russell, Mick Schumacher and Nicholas Latifi, Raikkonen and Nikita Mazepin. And with lights out just moments away, it's time to go down to the track.
Now that we've got some points on the board, let's continue this form and aim for another top 10 finish.
Okay, with Charles Leclerc taking the penalty, I don't know why AI take the penalty at this circuit only. He was grabbing a pole position. Nevertheless, it's a pole position for us then. With Sebastian Vettel lining at the very first position, he got Lewis side by side. And I need to make sure he wins. And 5 red lights, and here we go. Nice start. Couldn't get into the middle of both of them. I need to make sure that I need to defend my teammate so that he doesn't get overtaken by any of the two of them. And at least I don't want to get overtaken by Max Verstappen because he will be keen to get ahead of us. But can we get a double podium for Aston Martin? That is to watch out for. It's all about strategy, man. It's all about strategy. The pit stop gonna change this rhythm. But for now, we're gonna be keeping up with all the front runners, the Sainz and Lewis. This was only 0.029 seconds lower than Sebastian. He's winning 6 battles, man. And it will be for the 20 lap race.
Okay, we're monitoring somewhere on the ICE. Be aware that we will start to see a loss of power.
Wow, that thing you don't want to hear from your engineer. This is lap number 6, and as you can see, we are getting way back ahead from Carlos. At least we are 2 seconds back. Just because I have an issue that means that we are very much having problems, and same problem might happen to Pierre Gasly. He is slowing down at lap number 6. Wow, he was running in a point, now he is out. This might come in handy though. Maybe we can get a safety car or something. Okay, safety car doesn't change, but we came in the pit stop time. The stop is not worried, and let's see if we can do some of the overcut. Or should we say undercut? I think it's undercut, okay.
Complete, go now.
Come on, we need this undercut to be working in a good pace. We will be coming out front. Okay.
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops.
The race is also stopped. I thought Verstappen going to be stopping. Okay, can we get ahead of this car? Nah. Oh god, we don't want to step behind Mazepin at least. Okay, we got the car ahead are all running on medium tires, so we need to clear them quickly. This is lap number 7, finally the front runners are coming in with Sebastian Vettel and Lewis Hamilton. I don't know why Sainz is injured, maybe waiting for the crash. Ah, he got held up. Lewis Hamilton just got held up. I think it will give us the chance to overtake him. He got held up from Norris and Verstappen also. This is us coming around to this straight. Now Lewis is starting, we are way much ahead. Come on, and we have grabbed that position for Lewis at lap number 8. I think we are running on podium though. I think Sainz has made the correct decision not to pit so early. Now it is certain that we can get that podium. Okay, this is Sainz making his pit stop, and I was thinking that maybe Sebastian Vettel can pass to it, and he does. He's winning the race right now. We will count out the difference. Then we got Sainz. Then I'm getting held up with those guys that are running on the medium path. These are the guys. Williams. Then we got Kimi. I need to make the move. There you go. Now everyone gonna be stuck behind him. We need to make it quickly because the time for the medium runners to make their first pit stop is very much coming closer now. We need to make sure to make it work. Come on. overtake. I'm not able to overtake in the DRS zone. Lap number 10, 10 laps remaining. Come on, it's a big opportunity with my teammate and Carlos, both are being held by Antonio. And there you have it. I made up my position against Latifi. Now we got Russell up ahead. I think the Mercedes engine reliability is given a head up, man. They are doing more problems, not causing any more problems in this race, and we are just focusing on getting ahead of us. Come on, we are stuck behind you for quite some time. Ah, he's getting into the pit stop now. Alright, finally, under open air, now we can push. I think there is less concern about Lewis and Max because they got held up from Latifi and Raikkonen. We just need to focus on getting closer to Sainz. We are closing the gap to be sure. And this is lap number 19. We are 1.9 seconds behind.
This is your final lap of the race.
Yes, I know. There's nothing we can do now. And this is going to be the very first win for Sebastian Vettel coming into the Aston Martin after getting in at pole position. Wow, what a weekend it has been. I wonder who is having the fastest lap. Whoever it is has been, I think he might get a soft tire, so he might have already making a more, you can say, faster lap this time at the end of this race. Okay, there's nothing we can do. All we can do is hope to get it flat come out. And there you have it, folks. What a weekend it has been.
Okay, gap ahead is 2.5 seconds.
Monaco lined up, but I think all came into our luck today. With Lewis Hamilton getting punched up with that pit stop, and here we are getting that 1-3 for Aston Martin.
Brilliant job, mate. That's a fantastic podium. Super driving, really strong pace. Very happy.
Yeah, you should be. What a weekend, man. And the driver of the day award goes to
It's the one that everyone wants to win, and they've only gone and done it. What a fantastic result here at Monaco. Tell me, Ant, how did they manage to achieve this win?
Well, time management probably played quite a large role in the outcome of this one. As ever, it's not just about speed, it's all about maintaining that speed consistently over a stint, over a race distance. So being able to keep up the lap times while still being smooth on the controls and gentle on the tyres, that's really where the race was won today.
Aston Martin's performance today has shown that they can be competitive with the biggest names in the sport. They're making their way out to the podium now as we speak, and the reaction from the crowd must be incredibly uplifting for them.
Okay, it's the 1-3. I hope we can carry this momentum at Baku. And I'm pretty much sure that we can do that because we have a power unit, or you can say power department upgrade coming like that.
Carlos Sainz extends his lead at the top, getting ever closer to securing the championship. After an incredible day of racing, who was your driver of the day, Ant?
I have to give it to the captain. Look at where they finished compared to where they started. It's not easy to cut through the field like that in Formula One, so it was a great effort.
Let's move on to the constructors. Ferrari continued to extend the gap at the top of the table. And with that, we wrap up another weekend of motorsport. But with more races lined up, be sure to join us when we come back with more Formula One.
The season is just getting much more exciting.
Great work out there today. Let's have your thoughts. We all underestimated you, didn't we?
Yeah, you underestimated the team, the whole staff out there.
Things were close between you and your rival, but it looks like you're coming up top, doesn't it?
Yeah, you can say that.
Your teammate took the #1 spot. Does that make you happy or jealous?
Of course happy I am with the
How
performance
do you
of
feel
my
seeing your
car.
teammate up on the podium?
Yeah, it's good. It's been a long time since he's been a podium.
Great. Well, that's everything.
Alright folks, this is it for this episode. I hope you liked this one. We are 17 points behind Carlos Sainz. The fight is still on. I already told you this is going to be bizarre, man. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode. I hope you liked this one. If you do hit that like button. And if you are new to the channel, do subscribe. And we will see you at the Baku. Maybe performing like that there also. Or maybe a podium and a pole for me. See you there then. Goodbye.